Hi guys, Steel Seat Dodge here. So just a quick one for you. Anyone who's getting a new Sprout Pro by HP Generation 2, just a couple of tips. First thing to do would be, once you've started it and done all the general setup, is go to your Windows key, go to Settings over on the left, go to Update and Security, and you'll have the Windows Update, and check for updates. And you just want to have a look at that and just install any updates that are ready. It might take some time and a bit of bandwidth, but just be aware of that. Once all that's complete, and you'll also find that you might have to do some restarting throughout that process and checking again. But once you're fully up to date there, then you've got the ability to then update Sprout and the more specific software that you get with Sprout. So where the mat connects to the main monitor at the buckle, the center icon, which is like two circles, we're just going to press that. That's our launcher, and it brings up a number of work tools. So over on control, this is where we can align the projector, check the monitor brightness, play around with sort of the touch input, make a choice of whether we want the projector still to be illuminated if the mat is disconnected. So that's quite good when we're projecting images over materials perhaps that we want to draw on or create over, or create some type of stencil. However, we've also got the ability, as I say, to align the projector. Always good when you just first start the machine up, or if you move it. And also, if you're finding issues with some of the screen settings, then you've got restore icon just down at the bottom. That also helps if you find that your pen is misaligned ever so slightly to the mat. So we'll shut that one down for the moment because we're talking about updating. Updating really is over in Discover. Now, we do need internet connection for this, but there are no logins. When we go to Discover, when we've got the internet access, what we will have is this welcome page. It talks about our different work tools that are available to us and whether there are updates available for those. Also towards the bottom of that, we've also got some of the applications that are ready. So stop motion, light stencil, and video capture coming soon. And also got the start of tips and tutorials just down at the bottom. Realistically, all we need to do is make sure that everything is updated. Yeah. It will always start updating with the system software first, and then go through the rest of the applications. And there is some user intervention, so you just need to accept the install files as you go through this process. Well, I hope that's been helpful and getting you to start up and set up your Sprout Pro by HP.